Few people in Lebanon would choose to make this trip. The Syrian border is something to avoid. Yet 100,000 have made the crossing and many more will try, each one an act of desperation.
Aren't you taking a risk by going back to Syria?
I have to take a risk. What am I supposed to do? I need to escape the war.
Yeah, we're scared, but we just rescued our friend from the rubble.
This is Masna, a dusty frontier town now consumed by a great wave of humanity. The majority are Syrians who've decided to gamble on a trip back home. Adnan had just arrived from southern Lebanon.
Down there, they're bombing civilians. They say it's Hezbollah, but that's not true. Everything belongs to civilians. They're trying to forcibly displace people.
The fact that so many people here think that Syria is safer now than Lebanon, what does that say to you?
Yes, of course. They're hitting everything. They've gone from one place to another as they bomb. There's not a single place in Lebanon that hasn't been hit.
These are extraordinary scenes, a remarkable exodus underway. Many people here fled for their lives during the Syrian civil war. Now they're returning because they think Syria is a better bet. They think it's a safer place to be than Lebanon. And you can see and you can feel the urgency. Nobody's hanging around.
Many have never visited their homeland before. They've spent their lives as refugees. Others are angry. The Israeli bombardment has forced 1 million people from their homes.
They came to us, they occupied us, and they want to impose themselves on us. Hassan Nasrallah was martyred. I hope there'll be 2,000 more Hassans.
More than 1 million Syrians have sought sanctuary in Lebanon, the majority living in squalid camps like this. Many residents won't go back, afraid of what the Syrian regime would do. But at the border crossing, an elderly couple told us they'd take their chances.
Even Syria is not safe. But where are we supposed to go? Where are we going? We just don't know. But we take this road, and the rest is up to God.
After days of airstrikes, civilians are going to extremes in a desperate effort to protect themselves. Thousands more will follow as the Israelis intensify their campaign. John Sparks, Sky News, on the Lebanese-Syrian border.